So by definition, a geometric sequence is a sequence where each term after the first is obtained by multiplying the preceding term by a non-zero constant called the common ratio. The constant number 2 that we multiply is called the common ratio and is represented by the small letter r. And we can simply get this by moving backward. 64 divided by 32 equals 2. 32 divided by 16 is also 2, and so on. How many number of tiny rectangles or grains of rice are there on the 15th fold or the 15th square of a chessboard? How can we derive the general formula or the nth term of a geometric sequence? We can derive this by generating patterns from our given number sequence. It's like deriving an arithmetic sequence formula, but this time we are not adding 2, but we are multiplying 2. And multiplying a variable r is just adding its exponents. Again, these exponents are just n minus 1. So our general formula for geometric sequence is a sub n equals the first term a sub 1 times r raised to the power of n minus 1. Where a sub n is any term at any position, a sub 1 is the first term, r is the common ratio, and n is the position of that term that we want to take. Now we can teleport to whatever position we want. Going back to our question, how many number of tiny rectangles or grains of rice are there on the 15th fold or the 15th square of a chessboard? So the first term, a sub 1 is 1. The common ratio, r, is 2. Our n is 15. So a sub 15 equals 1 times 2 raised to the power of 15 minus 1. Simplifying 1 times 2 to the power of 14, we finally get 16,384 grains or small rectangles. Wow, what a jump! That's it. There are times that we are not asked to find a certain term in a particular position a sub n. Sometimes the first term a sub 1 is missing, or the position n is missing, or the common ratio r is missing depending on the problem. Don't worry, we just have to transform the geometric sequence formula. If there is an arithmetic means, is there such thing as geometric means? The answer is yes. Just like we did before, just find the common ratio and use it as the multiplier to find the missing terms. And we can also transform the formula to find the common ratio r. If we take the sum of the terms in the geometric sequence, the result is called a geometric series, or S sub n. The formula is S sub n equals the first, or a sub 1, times the quantity 1 minus r squared divided by 1 minus r, if r is not equal to 1. If r is equal to 1, the formula is just n times a sub 1. We will derive this in our live class, including the sum of infinite geometric series. Now going back to our chessboard story, what is the total number of grains from the first square until the 64th square? Wow, this is a big one. Substituting all the given to the formula, the sum will be, this will blow your mind guys, kahit na calculator uusok nito. And the sum is, wow, how do you read that? 18 quintillion, 446 quadrillion, 744 trillion, 73 billion, 709 million, 551,615 grains.
Legendary!
I have a suggestion. Atin-atin lang to ah. May chessboard ka ba dyan? Kunin mo dali, tapos punta ka sa mama mo or papa mo. Sabihin mo, total, pandemic naman po ngayon at wala po akong allowance. Pwede mo bang pahingi na lang ng piso? Pakilagay po dito sa first square ng chessboard, tapos doblehin niyo lang po. Doblehin niyo lang po araw-araw. Hanggang umabot po kayo sa 64th square. Guys, joke lang yun. Try ko kaya i-upgrade yung aking savings into geometric progression. Wow! Mayaman. Seriously, in this time of pandemic, come to think of it, is the growing number of COVID-19 cases every day follows an arithmetic or geometric sequence? Just a point of reflection for us guys. That's all for now. I hope you learned something today. See you in our live discussions for more drills and exercises. Stay safe, stay home, stay productive, and spread love. Bye-bye! Isa pang hirit. For me, this is the big one. This is more than arithmetic and geometric progression. Nothing can beat Jesus in spreading His love for us.
They've come a long way. They're hungry.
Give them food.
But how? We have nothing. Just a few fish and some bread.
Bring them to me.
Thank you, Father, for what you bring us.
Our Father in heaven feeds the birds of the air. How much more will He give to you? Put God first and everything else will follow. If you hunger for righteousness, will be filled through me.